Good evening, good evening. Welcome or welcome back. How y'all doing? It's pre-Friday. If you're just joining, welcome to the stream. If you're coming back from my previous stream, welcome back. Hope you're having a great pre-Friday evening. We have more baseball coming up shortly. And this time we have a 3-game series against the Washington Nationals to take us into the end of June and beginning of July. And I lost a tough game just minutes ago to the Yankees in extras, but we did split the series 2 games apiece. But I wanted to sweep. I should have swept. That whole 2 games that I lost were totally just they should have just been avoided. Errors and weirdness riddled both games. But anyway, we move on, we move forward, we keep on trucking. So let's get back to the gaming grid and get this series going against the Nationals. It's a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday game at Fenway Park. Game 1, we got Ranger Suarez going up against Zach Littell. Suarez 5-6 with a 5.24 ERA. Littell 6-5 with a 4.02 ERA. Sox 40-44. Nationals are 46-39. Check those standings. Still faltering in last. I know. We're digging. I either take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. How's the wild card looking? Back to 3.5 out of the wild card. Yikes. The Nationals are in 3rd place in the National League East, 2.5 out of their division. Phillies 1st. About their wild card chances. Nationals in the wild card at the moment by half a game over the Brewers. Mariners taking a nice lead. Royals have a nice lead in their division. So they are, all first place teams in the American League have comfortable leads heading towards the All-Star break. In the East, that's a close one for everyone. Central, Cubbies got it so far, and the Dodgers have their division on lock as usual. Marlins, D-backs, and Nationals. All right. Let's get this going. Play some ball. We're going 1990s. Throwback night at Fenway Park. Opened up in 1912, the oldest baseball park in all of baseball, next to the Cubs. Just a lovely stadium under clear skies on this Monday night. What's up, puppy? Ranger Suarez, the lefty. I like the little flames by their names. Oh my, puppy. Oh my. Hmm. Didn't know what I was doing there for a second. Romy needs. All right. Live with it. Get it, puppy. Get it.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox.
Got 60 degrees. It's a chilly late June evening in Boston, Mass. Wind's blowing in from center field. Yeah, it's a windy evening. Oof.
First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And we are underway in game one of the series.
Really close pitch.
Questioning that first pitch of the game. Come on.
See him asking where it missed. He doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And it's a called strike after the review. So they still got both their challenges. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Suarez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Second, left fielder James Wood.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
James Wood, the next to hit. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still two challenges left for them. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game series.
Guy worse than Clyde Washington?
Ball one low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Dylan Cruz. That's in for a strike. Cruz went deep in his most recent game. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here at Fenway Park. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Zach Littell. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and
Slider, splitter, four-seamer, sinker, and a sweeper.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left field. And that drops foul. Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's in there.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
119.
And run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far.
I have like over 200 stolen bases.
He
stays healthy.
Almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
That's ridiculous. That's how you know pieces of the game that are broke.
Duran, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Hit on the ground to short. Abrams. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
Oh, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to
Get a hit off of that? I did.
put the ball in play and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
Now, Wilyer Abreu. And that is out of play. Oh, 1 now. Fouled off to the right. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Red Sox already leading.
Ah, shit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Well, Boog, as I pop my collar, this lineup is taking the Chris Singleton approach. But in today's game, we know walks are key to scoring runs. At times, this lineup swings a little too freely. They need to make pitchers work harder.
And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's That's 2 in a row.
Oh, there he gets the slider
Swinging at
in
that
on his
crap.
hands
Come
and
on.
he just eats him off.
Again.
You know, it's hard to get the bat around.
All I do
a
is
pitch
swing
like
at
that in time.
crap.
You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Wilson Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the second from Fenway Park. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. WSH BOS digging in for the Nationals. To the right side, Connor Falefa. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Andres Chaparro.
Ball, that's inside.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ground ball right side. Contreras steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Joey Weimer digging in for the Nationals.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Hey!
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for Washington, still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas.
Ball.
Waited just a tad longer.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now here is Connor Wong.
Let's go, Red Sox!
Swings and chases a low one there. Got him swinging.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Caleb Durbin in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In the air, right field. Cruz should have this one. And that's the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Ball 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Up next for the Nationals.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's a ball.
Out to short. Handles, throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next
Although we
for
talk
the
about how
Nationals,
the
left
ball is
fielder,
coming out on the
James
pitcher's
Wood.
hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the 3rd out. Nationals go quietly. They still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. Yo, 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss.
Jesus.
And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Connor Falefa batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
I've done it.
2 down, nobody on.
Learned a few times.
And that's just foul.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first.
Close,
Didn't go.
close, close, close.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around
Contreras,
the league.
keep it going, buddy. 23-game hitting streak.
It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the
Ball
zone, and
inside.
those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, makes the catch, one down.
Nice.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Ball, that's in.
The Bo Sox leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a 1-2. Got him. That's the second out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches.
Tight, tight,
Not
tight.
letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Digging in, Jorbeat BOS. Tap foul. to the
Jorbeat.
plate. BOS goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out to short, Rafaela. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
There you go.
Rip left
Come on, go
field.
somewhere. Go. Oh, nice.
Off the monster. Throws to second, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Still able to come through.
Bounced off his head.
Right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fought off foul. Man at second.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stays alive. Two on the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Yeah, it hits the zone a lot.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first, and 2 away now. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Grounded out.
I don't like pitchers who have the four-seam fastball as not even their secondary pitch. They got all this breaking stuff.
First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Man on second, 2 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Damn.
Move to second. Abreu back in on a dive. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Getting tired.
In the dirt. In the dirt. Abreu stands at second with 2 gone. Nice grab. Throws from his knees.
Oh, what was that?
Over his head, and that keeps the inning alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another
Nice
out
catch,
again,
though,
the
but
offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Connor Wong will hit next.
Nope, outside.
And it's even up.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup,
Yeah,
he'll
should
be
have
able to lean on those secondary pitches.
He
and
tested
command
that.
them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ah,
Hard hit right side. That's out number 3.
damn it.
Boston strands a pair. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Well, these
Ball, that's
Nats
out.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Ball 2.
That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Of course, it's the 5th inning. The dreaded 5th and 6th inning coming up.
Swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. The throw into second.
He
In
beat
there safely.
Right.
Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. He's 0 for 1. Pitch kick
Well, for
away.
fucking cocksucking.
Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run.
Come
is
on.
90 feet away.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there. And
It's
now
times
he's
like that I
away
feel cheated.
from scoring.
In the dirt,
I mean,
blocks.
everything.
Runner stays put at third.
He
And that one fouled off. Two
Boom.
now. Swing and a
Thank
pop
you.
up. Contreras under it, and he's got it.
Oh,
Harry Ford digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front.
does every pitch have to be a circle change, man? Come on. Jesus.
Ball 1.
Runner at third. 2 away.
I usually go with the catcher's recommendations because when you don't, again,
Got him swinging for the K.
nice. The computer will pick up on that
Continues
and
to roll on the mound as
use it to
5
its
shutout
advantage.
innings are in the books. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England.
Look at that fine stitching.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Luis Perales up and throwing. Granillo getting loose as well. That's in for a strike.
Damn
Nasty
it.
pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That throws low, very low.
Here's a 1-2. Sets him down
Jesus.
on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit.
Cedar Rafaela.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball.
Finally.
Base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next.
You can turn that into a run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Littell won't go any further.
What you doing, puppers?
Even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break.
What you got?
Now
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Luis Perales.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. He had
Give
an
me that,
RBI
give me that.
base hit back in the first.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise.
Get him pumped, Wally.
all
Get him
season
pumped.
long.
It's got a four-seamer, a curve, a change, and a sweeper.
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Runner goes
Get
again.
a shitty start.
Misses. Throw to third.
Crappy start. Come on.
Close.
Well, I could see
What
he
is
had a
that?
big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already
It's not risky in this game whatsoever. It's never risky.
Make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Win some, you lose some.
Great game, so let's take another look at the most
Hey,
important
puppers.
moment so far.
Is laying down.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
C.J. Abrams.
Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league.
Inside ball.
And
Ball,
that
that's
is
low.
downstairs. And a count 2-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
For Washington, left fielder James Wood.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to
Oh,
him.
that's out.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Abreu takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince
Dialing, dialing, dialing.
Out to short, Rafaela. Over to first, and that's the inning.
Uno, dos,
Maybe
tres.
6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here in Boston, still stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Wilyer Abreu.
Every pitch was in
down
the
at
strike
plate.
zone.
And that one hammered, carrying well. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Gets him to chase after that one. Inside, 3-1. Hit in the air, center field. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Dylan Cruz. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, WSH BOS. Has grounded out a couple of times. Late with the swing there. That one is absolutely.
Damn it.
And it is out of here. The two-run shot, and they jump.
Oh, it's all just his second of the year.
It's 2-1.
Oh, shit.
You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
A little bit
Ball
low.
2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody
3
down.
easy
Just
outs
gotta
coming.
introduce
Come
a
on.
fresh inning.
Nope.
That
up
one a
there.
little bit high, and now 3-0.
Give it to him down the middle.
That clips the corner.
Let's give it to him.
Line drive, base hit.
Up next for Washington.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Weimer at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Now he's challenging the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field, Abreu going back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Anthony gets under it. One away. Two aboard with one out. And now up for Washington, Harry Ford.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 1 out. To third. That's a base hit.
God.
And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away. C.J. Abrams digs in now. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Connolly early.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Low.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out front.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball right side could be 2. On the second, they get 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. And this is now. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Come on.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Cionel Perez, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Parker warming up as well.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Wood under it, and there's 1 down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Nationals holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Casas thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So that concludes their last challenge. Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
That was a ball, too.
Connor Wong.
God damn it.
And a foul ball.
Barely a ball, but it was still a ball.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. There's a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that's fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Down.
31,000 in attendance. 517.
This one in the air. Durbin under it. One down. And now the DH, Dalen Lyle.
Dalen.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled on to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for Washington.
Two down, bases empty. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. That one fouled off.
Pretty
Nope, that's a
standard
ball.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to
That's
chase
ball
that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cionel Perez.
Going to be a tough matchup.
Sinker, slider, curve, and a four-seamer.
Been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Swing and a high
Oh,
fly ball, well struck.
that's got to go somewhere. That's got to go somewhere. It's going. And gone.
And we are all tied up.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog.
Left that right down the middle. Meatballed it.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yo one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Nobody on. Nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And now it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. A Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's inside.
2-0. And that's through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
In the air, left field.
Damn it.
Wood has a beat on it, and that is the third out of the inning.
But
But this clutch home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here in Boston. All set to start the ninth in this one. WSH BOS digging in for the Nationals.
Off the plate, ball one.
No strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Abreu settles underneath it. And there's one down. So up next, Andres Chaparro.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
fuck.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Joey Weimer, the next to hit. Manager out of the dugout. Tanner Houck on to pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That one missed. That's a little high. Yeah, that's ball two.
What the fuck, man?
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Base
God
hit.
damn it! What the hell?
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Luis Garcia. Big spot for him here. That one finds the zone. Strike one. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Harry Ford digging in for the Nationals. That misses. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off down the right side. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's 3-2.
Nice.
Sets him down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Look at Rowan Anthony's face. Ah.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Mitchell Parker.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Four seamer, curve slider, and a splitter.
Anthony. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
Wow.
one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Clayton Beater, the Major League saves leader, getting it fired up. He boots it.
Nice.
Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they roll this one.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Would be greedy.
To stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Snap throw to first.
He's good.
Back on a dive.
Being greedy. Come on.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Throw there. Safe.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it.
Runner goes again.
Nope.
Pitch outside. Throw to third.
No.
Save. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In the air out to center. Weimer on the move. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Wow.
Wow, so close to a walk-off win, but that clutch defense.
That was stupid on my ass.
And that's repetition.
Dumb.
Practice taking over right there.
I got greedy.
Play in a huge spot.
Casas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Brings it in for the third out. Red Sox.
I deserved that.
Inside Fenway Park. On to extra innings. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Now on the bump, Patrick Sandoval.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Runner edges away at second. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Just misses there.
Squeezed a little bit here late. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Nice.
Abrams
Ah.
not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge.
Yeah, sit down.
It's indeed a strike. So they're now out of challenges. Go ahead run on base. James Wood getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Out to short. He gets to it with a slide. Over to first.
Nice play.
Done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Next is the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle. And that drops in for a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Catapaleta throws the first in time. And that is... substitution now at second base. Pinch running for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Now check on him at second, back safely. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That pitch is out.
Throw to third. He's safe. The 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
He's got it.
Are you kidding me? This shit again? What?
You really can't argue too much with them sending him home, trying to win this ball game in extra innings, get back into the clubhouse, get something to eat, get some rest. But keeps this game alive. That is a big-time play.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Yeah, of course.
Nice grab on the run.
Damn it.
Back now at Fenway. We're in extras here. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
His club is very happy.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63, Justin Clayton.
Center field.
Whoa, hello. Come on,
Under
dude.
this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Damn it.
BOS. Just
That's
missed.
just out.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
I deserve to lose this game, though. So bad.
And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's
Played
just
it too
a
aggressively.
percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The Nats with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one is
That's ball 3.
upstairs. And ball
That's
4
side.
to
Ball
a
4.
board.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chaparro in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
That's a
Outside
ball.
low. And a count 2-1. That one found hard the other way. 2 on, 1 out. And
That's
it's
ball
filled up.
3.
Swing.
Ah, fuck you, game.
And it
That
hops
ball
over the
bounced
wall
over.
for an automatic
Two bases.
double. As a run scores on the play. At the plate, Joey Weimer.
Nope.
Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corner.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
But he'll score.
2 down.
No, he won't. He didn't pull a me. Intentional walk. All right.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Nope, that's
And
foul.
foul ball. So they're all loaded up. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hit in the air, left field. Durant drifts towards it, brings it in, and that's the third out.
For the
We're back.
Nationals,
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cedar Rafaela now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. So the tying run is second. Runner on the go again. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
He swings and hits a fly.
Can I score on this one, maybe? No, probably not.
Runner tags from third to the plate.
Oh,
And
finally.
it's 3-3.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw in the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead,
All the shallow
run score. That
crap.
could swing this game.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's
he's in there.
feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Throw off the mark, and he's in there.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one. Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw is high, safe at third. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Base hit center field. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in the 11th.
Damn.
So
What a
exciting to
frickin'
see them
game.
walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Oh, back and forth.
4-3
I should have lost that game, though. I made a lot of dumb mistakes.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Another long game. Another extra innings affair. I've been having a lot of those the last few games. And there you have it. Game 85 in the book. Sox win it in extras. On aggressive base running. 4-3. Player of the game goes to Jaron Duran. For the Nationals, they get 3 runs on 11 hits. Home run from Jorbit Vivas. Patel gets the start. Does not get the decision. He went 4 1/3, allowing only 1 run. 4 hits, struck out 8. Blown save goes to Perez. Beater gets the loss. He drops to 1-2 in relief. For the Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits. Got a home run from Rafaela. That was really it. But the base stealing was in effect 6, 7. How many stolen bases did I get? 6, 7, 8, 9 stolen bases. 121 for Duran. Taking over that record soon. Maybe before the All-Star break. Ranger Suarez pitched 6 1/3, allowing 2 runs and 8 hits. Struck out 5. Does not get the decision. Win goes to Justin Slayton. He improves to 4-2 in relief. And that was it. It was a pretty low-scoring affair, but a lot of hits. I blew a lot of chances to take that lead, but a win is a win is a win. And I'll take that. We have game number 2 of this 3-game series coming up next. Thanks for stopping in and stopping by. Always appreciate it, and hope you stick around for the next game. We got Garrett Crochet going up against DJ Hers. Crochet 8-5 with a 4.07 ERA, leading the American League in strikeouts, 128. Hers is 0-4 with a 4.85 ERA. It's a Tuesday night game at Fenway. Under clear skies again. Two lefties going at it. All right, lock it in. Red Sox improved to 41-44 after that win. Nationals dropped to 46-40. Game 2 of this 3-game series coming up.
Live from the venerable
We're going
grounds
to take a
of Fenway Park
little
in
break.
Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Boston
70
Red Sox.
degrees under clear skies with a wind blowing in from left field. And we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll give it a shot. So hope you stick around. Welcome back to game number 2 of this 3-game series against the Washington Nationals. Sox took the first game in extras in dramatic fashion, clawing their way back to 500. So let's get it going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Crochet. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm
Except
interested
when
to see how
he's
he
pitching for me.
utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the
Well, he's not
fastball
arguing
with
it.
ease.
All right.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him.
Oh, that was still a
What's the key
strike.
to the
All right.
offense today, Singy?
Well,
Fair
Boog,
enough.
as a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt
Over
his rhythm.
half.
Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Batting third, catcher K-Bird Ruiz.
I'm cutting his way.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Had the day off yesterday. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the
That's out
umpire's
the
strike
corner.
zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Out towards right center field. Connor Falefa on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back in Boston. And towing the slab here, DJ Hers.
Leading off
Chris, it's a
tonight,
little more
center
common these
fielder,
days, but still,
number
he's a
16.
strikeout per inning type of guy. Stepping
Four
in,
seam,
Jared
circle slider to
Durant.
knuckle curve.
Ball, outside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 down.
Batting second.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Open.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
Strike. Woo.
This one in the air center field. Weimer ranging back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting third.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
He struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
In the air right field. That is the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Damn.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Dalen
So up
Lyle.
next, Dalen Lyle. There's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it. 2 up, 2 down. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
To first, 2 away.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Andres
2
Chaparro.
outs, base is empty. Andres Chaparro, the next to hit.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Durant on his way over. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard on the ground to first. Chaparro steps on the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Line to left. Fair ball.
Whenever
Roped
they're
it.
looking to be aggressive,
Nice.
got something he could handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now, Masataka Yoshida. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kiner-Falefa over at first with 1 away.
That's the ball.
Hers, a 6'2 southpaw, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Swings through that one for strike 2. Down
Nice.
the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw sails over his head at first. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ground ball left side.
Damn it.
Two. Abrams tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Crap.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
You doing, puppy?
Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Stinky girl. You're so stinky. You're so stinky.
Welcome back as we take a
You're
peek at the
stinky.
starting pitching so far this year.
You're so stinky. Good stinker. You're a good stinker.
Nope. Ball one. Huh.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one lifted to left. One away.
Batting eighth, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Joey Weimer. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
This guy is
Yes.
just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
You're relentless with that squeaking. Relentless.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 away down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Christian Franklin.
Next to hit for the Nats, Christian Franklin. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Now a step off the rubber to reset. That one hammered but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2.
Oh.
Hit on the ground to the right side. But it kicks foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Shortstop, Caleb Durbin.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Wow, I really haven't made him pitch at all.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
That's why, because I'm going for everything.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty
Eh,
similar in
let's not.
terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're
Comparison.
ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there,
Yeah,
clearly
get
he
my
was
head
in
back
swing
into
mode,
the
and all you can do is
game
hope to foul
here.
that off.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Because, you know, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
All-star MVP, mind you.
Duran tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. The 2-1. And there's the ball. Just a slow ground ball this time. Garcia over to first. Inning over. New inning getting started. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia. That one fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to make it.
Good job, Romy.
And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder. And I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Left field. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Nope, that's away.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That catches the outside corner. 2-2. Just
that's the ball.
missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and there's 2 down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. And midway in the fourth, we're tied, 0-0. Bottom 4, Joe stepping in for Boston. Romy Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Yeah, you think I have to? Thank you.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. And a strike in there. Out to short. Tosses to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Try to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Contreras batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball, and that guy.
Hey now.
Thank you, mate. For the Red Sox.
Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
And that is out of play. Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move to the gap. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
You want to see a guy, he's working hard to try to fix it, but just not able to stay tall or either lay off the pitch. Either stay tall on the backside so that you can get on plane or just lay off of it up there, which it's hard for him to do right now.
Chaparro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. To third. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Ooh.
Wong takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Oh, he lost the challenge.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul out of play. The 2-1. In the air, foul off first. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Durbin in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one drilled left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Boston. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
There are no highlights in this
digging
one.
in, Joey Weimer.
Center fielder Joey Weimer.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Christian Franklin digging in for the Nationals. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just
Yeah.
the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman Luis Garcia.
High fly ball right field. Connor Falefa settles under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England.
Can't buy me a run.
Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That one missed. That clips the corner. Caught him looking for the K. Manager out of the dugout.
For the
New
Nationals.
pitcher on here. Drake Granillo.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. He's out. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And this is inside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Cionel Perez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Parker also getting ready. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Nice catch by the ball boy.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Could be.
His tenacity.
Swings and misses.
Not like that. Damn it.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I can. Yes, I can.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
C.J. Abrams.
Looks like he wants the signs again.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Gets under and pops it up. Durbin. And there's one down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Keibert Ruiz.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field. Counter for Leffa. Takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance.
Oh!
Up against the wall. 7 no-hit innings in the books. This is Red Sox baseball on the show.
Yeah, freaking run. What I need.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Out towards right center field. Cruz under this one. And there's one away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
Oh.
just missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Get out of challenges.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the out. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Wilyer Abreu. He represents the go-ahead run.
That's the ball.
And right
Aw.
to the mound. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Fenway, and this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Lyle leading things off and takes a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times.
In the air, left field. 1 away. And now it's going to be Andres Chaparro. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
For the Nationals, third baseman, William House.
House up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
Ball 2.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses. 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
Take a base.
And he walked him. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Nice.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Go-ahead run on base. Joey Wiemer digging in for the Nationals. Late on that fastball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run shot. The Nationals strike first. It's 2-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
And now, Christian Franklin. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Unbelievable.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Unbelievable.
Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And gets a strikeout.
Up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. CML Perez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Yoshida, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Clayton Beater, the saves leader in the National League, is up and throwing.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Damn it, man.
This one in the air, center field. Weimer under it. And there's two away.
Well.
Up next.
So up next, Caleb Durbin.
Shortstop, Caleb Durbin.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back now at Fenway. All set to start the ninth in this one. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Now pitching for the
Danny
Red Sox.
Coulombe takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Keibert Ruiz. Lifted in the air down the left side. Yoshida should have this one. Two down.
What was that?
Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one belted deep left field on its
Ow.
way. Gone. A two-run homer, his 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Lyle stands in with 2 away.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. He goes down looking. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Alvarez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Bowling.
4-seamer slider slurve. Circle chain sinker.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And they'll do it again. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. And is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
I couldn't buy a base this game.
Swings through that one for strike 2. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Romy Gonzalez will hit next.
Put me out of my misery.
Ground out and a strikeout. Base hit, center field.
Not yet. Not yet. Says Romy.
First hit since the 2nd inning.
Wow.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas.
Designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Alvarez is just 1 strike away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance.
Clayton Beater on to try and close it out.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Here's Contreras now. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Eh.
Throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
There's the
Damn it, why am I going for it again? Fuck.
Ball.
Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. That one misses. Full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Tipped into the
Oh,
mid,
come
strike
on.
3. And that is the ball game.
A
Bullshit.
win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that into the
Damn
next
it.
game.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
That was a tough
outstanding
one.
crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Pitched
We'll
well,
see you soon.
and then when you don't score, again, the computer takes advantage of that shit. Tough loss for Crochet. He pitched very well. And that's it. Game 86 is in the books. Sox lose it. Tough one, 4-0. They get shut out by the Nationals. Beamer gets player of the game. For the Nationals, they get 4 runs on 4 hits. Home runs, convenient home runs. Weimer and Cruz. Hers gets the start. He does not get the decision. He went 5 1/3, only allowing 2 hits. Struck me out 3 times. The win goes to Granillo. He's 1-0 in relief. And Clayton Beater gets his 33rd save of the season. Only had to pitch a third of inning of work. That was it. For the Sox, they just get 4 hits. They didn't even get any extra base hits that game. Jesus. Terrible. Crochet had a no-hitter going for 7 1/3. Gets the loss. 8-6 now. Goes 8 innings, allowing 2 runs, 2 hits, struck out 7. That was it. Bummer. Bummer. And that's the end of June. We've made it to July. 16 days late. Care about any of these? We got Player of the Month. Jeff Hoffman. Closer. Rally, 13 home runs in the month of June. Rookie of the month, Taka Murakami. Ray, you had it for the month of May. Let's see, and for the National League, Shinobu Yamamoto. Pitcher of the month, Pavin Smith. Player of the month, Rookie of the month, Sal Stewart for the Reds. Well, we will play the third and final game shortly. I set it up and I'll take a quick little break. And then that's going to be it for the evening. And then we got the Angels and White Sox series coming up next week, most likely. Wednesday and Thursday of next week. I will be on tomorrow and the weekend, streaming this time in the evening, playing some Battlefield 6 with my friends on Discord and having some drinks and having some fun, and it's always a good time. So I hope you come by tomorrow night and check out the stream as well. So I do appreciate you stopping in and stopping by tonight. Anytime you come on in. So if you like what you hear, like what you see, I hope you like and subscribe my channel and help it grow along with me and see where it takes us. That was a crazy month of June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 wins and 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was 13 and 14th for the month. I can do much better. All right, it's a Wednesday afternoon game. We got Sonny Gray going up against Miles Mikolas. Gray 5-6 with a 4.30 ERA. Mikolas 8-7 with a 3.21 ERA. Sox coming in 41-45. Nationals 47-40. Clear skies on this Wednesday afternoon. It's going to be a warm one, I bet. All right. I think I can live with this. It's the rubber match coming up. Tied a game apiece.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox.
80 degrees, clear skies, no wind. It'll be a warm one. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back, we'll finish up the games. So stick around. We are back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great pre-Friday evening. It's probably already Friday where you're at. And if that's the case, happy Friday. We got game number 3 of this 3-game series, the rubber match between the Nationals and the Red Sox. Away we go.
You're right after the break. And getting the start for the Red Sox, it's Sonny Gray. Chris, it's a little more common these days.
I don't mind losing games as long as I don't get swept or lose the series,
Well, I
but
hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out
I haven't
today,
been
but
that
when you
successful
consider
this season.
having the ability to get that
Been
strikeout,
terrible.
particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs. Situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Now a screamer into
awesome.
the outfield. And that's got extra bases written
We got a ground rule double.
High bounce over
Two
the
bases.
fence for an
Oh,
automatic
fuck's
double.
sakes.
Left fielder, James.
Really? Gotta
Runners
start me
in
off
position,
like
no
that.
outs. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Dirty
Oh,
game.
that's out.
Game plays dirty.
And another ball.
Already got me on the offense. Like,
Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Man at second. And that
Ball
one misses
three.
up and in. And now it's 3-2. Got him
Nice.
looking for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play, and hope that they can find those holes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Oh, no, he dropped it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Dalen Lyle in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have
That's a
to,
ball.
as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Keibert Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
yeah.
This one in the air, center field. Anthony moving under it, and that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Nationals 1 and the Red Sox 0.
Yep.
This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back in Boston. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
I called him
He
Mikolas.
doesn't rely too heavily on the
Michaelas.
strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo.
Four-seamer slider, curveball, sinker, and a circle change.
Through a ball game and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jaron Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. late on that
Yeah.
fastball. Left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. Keeps the advantage. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Romy Gonzalez.
That's a ball.
Lined
Up, down.
and it's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Wilyer Abreu, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. In the dirt. Quick toss to first. Gonzalez dives back in, but they got him.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Yeah.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Oh. Got it.
Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's a strike.
Well, here's a chance right
Yeah,
here
321
for
OBP.
on this roster to get him on the board in the first.
Not terrible.
Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals.
Ball.
Chaparro in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's ball 2.
To the right
Foul ball.
side, and a foul ball. That's off
Ball.
the
That's
inside
inside.
corner. Ball 3. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets
Oh,
it to the
nice.
pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Next to hit for the Nats, WSH BOS.
Did he
Takes
go?
a swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Oh,
BOS matched
Boot
a
'em.
homer in his last game.
give him the boot.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. Ground ball could be 2. Rafaela to second, and that's
Nice,
2.
nice.
One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lyle drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Good swing, weak contact.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas.
Eesh. That was right on the barrel. Look at that. That was that weak contact.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a swing and a miss there. Inside, almost got him.
When it's a good swing, you miss there. It so screws up your timing.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age.
It's fouled off or some shit. I don't know. Oh, come on.
Makes the grab. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
In an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the Nats lineup turns over. There's C.J. Abrams now. That's in there. 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the
I don't think it's so.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one lifted to left. Yoshida on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting
Damn it.
it to be better than it actually was.
And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2.
Inside, ball one. Ball, that's inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one for strike one. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. Up the middle.
Nice.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Jaron Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the Green Monster. The throw in. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one's in there. 0-2. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in the last half of the third. Swing, and he popped it up. Garcia under it. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Doubled his first time. Second and third, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Damn it, damn it. Good one to knock.
The 1-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive.
Nice. That's going to get 2 home.
Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Roman Anthony, and that one clips the corner. What a stop.
Ah. Oh! What the fuck? Go back. He wouldn't even run when I told him to fucking run.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Cesar Rafaela.
First and second, one out. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunity within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1.
Did he go?
Rafaela started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Casas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I know they're going out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Outside low, and the count's full. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And he grounds one to the right side.
Damn it.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Nats 1. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That's
really
outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. 3 and 2 now. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lyle in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Oh, nasty.
And the Nationals gone in order. Score Holmes.
That was
It's
stanky.
3-1.
Oh, they're not going to show the replay of that stank? I don't mind if I do. That was just stank ball. Oh. Oh, just drops right in there over the plate. Freezes them. Boom. Slider.
Still stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In the air, left field. And it hits off
Nice.
the monster. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Almost got him. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Andrew Alvarez, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Granillo warming up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Garcia. 1 and 2nd.
Out of there.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's safe.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air, center field.
Am I so patient?
Takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
I got bad
So the
pitches.
Red Sox lineup turns over. Jaron Duran will hit next. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris.
Nobody in baseball does.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Red Sox leading it by 2.
Look at those
We're near the
pitches.
bottom of the
Just
4th.
perfect placement. Tired. He's tired.
Up the middle, Garcia.
Not that
The
facing their
underhand
bullpen
fly,
has
and
been
that's
any
a
better
nice
this
play in the
series.
inning. 1 left for the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. As we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. In the air, right field, Abreu has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, WSH BOS. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1. Hey!
In the air to left center, Anthony on his way over. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Nats 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Andrew Alvarez. He pitched yesterday and we'll see him once again. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Way out out front for strike 2.
Idiot, idiot, idiot.
Ground ball left
Oh.
side, and it finds its way through for a
It's
hit.
in the hole.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swung on, popped up left side. House in
Worse.
position. 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
Let's go, Roman.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Move to second, and he dives
He's
back
in there. He's safe.
safely. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive,
Oh,
and a good
Can't
pitcher will
see it
play
when it
off
goes
of that.
down
He's
like
gotta get a
that.
better
Jesus,
pitch to
why?
hit.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up.
They were all
for strike
fucking
3.
balls, except for one
Sit
pitch.
down Rafaela.
I
Up
fell for
next
them
the
all.
Red Sox.
God.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball that's
Back-to-back breaking
outside.
pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Missed with a changeup. Full count now. Laser to the gate.
There we go.
Score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well done, drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the back to it like he did that time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Tristan Casas digs in now. He's trying for third. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside
terrible.
edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just missed.
I'm gonna hit you right in the face instead of hitting it there if you don't put the sign down. People are yelling at you in the back.
Rafaela at third with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off.
Nice.
His glove. Wide
Oh.
off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, that's That's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
An error?
Down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. And
Damn.
shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Infield is biffing it. Got a base hit off of that, though.
First and second, 2 outs. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Slider for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. That one missing inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Whiffy? Definitely is fun if you like baseball, for sure.
Payoff pitch. Pulled out on strikes.
Damn.
Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 5.
But
It's the Red Sox 5 and the Nats 1.
But
This is Red Sox
we had a
baseball
couple
on
more
the show,
insurance.
New England. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
I like your name, Whiffy said. That's great. Yeah, that play was crazy. Ugh.
Christian Franklin
Leading
digging
off
in for the Nationals.
Right fielder Christian Franklin.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball 1.
That one
Damn it.
drilled left field. And it bangs off the monster. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if
That's
you
a
could
ball.
find a way to manufacture
That looked like a
it
strike,
feels like
though.
it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Got it.
Oh.
And there's one away.
Not arguing that one. It looks like a bull.
One out, man at first. James Wood now at the plate.
That was definitely a bull.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, carrying well. And it's off the green monster, headed for the plate. The relay, he will score. 3-run game, it's 5-2. One out, runner at second. Luis Garcia will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. The 0-2. And that one got a piece of it.
Come on, baby.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalen Lyle.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Say he's due.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugouts.
Rafaela over to second. Not
He's in
in
there.
time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
Ball inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
I was going to say, is that a home run? You gotta be kidding.
The Nats with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ball three.
Outside low, ball three.
Jesus Christmas, come on.
That's got a chance, and it hits off the monster. Lyle around third, relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a one-run game. So runner at second, 2 down. Andres Chaparro, the next to hit. And now Alex.
Unbelievable.
For the Red Sox, number
All those hits were like right
Ball, that's it
off
out.
the monster. Come on.
Second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
6th inning. It was coming.
Here's a high
There's that
jumper.
easy out.
That one handled. Catafaletta throws the first in time. And the inning is
Bullshit.
over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andre Granillo.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
No lead is ever safe in this game. None.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-0. 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. To the right side. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Romy Gonzalez. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Brad Lord, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Perez, a left-hander, also throwing. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in
An
the
error.
dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. HOF BOS digging in for the Nationals.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 66, Brian.
Right there for a strike.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That was
Ball.
the sweeper, but it missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
House in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Red Sox trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
What are you doing? Pick up the ball. Pick up the fucking ball. Damn it.
Christian Franklin digging in for the Nationals. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Damn it.
Late swing fouled off. 0-2 now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
Jesus Christ.
One, and it's over his head.
Up next for the Nationals,
Come on.
C.J. Abrams.
So the tying run in scoring position now. C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Again, Feel fucking cheated on that crap.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw.
Save.
Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Manager out of the pitching change here. Patrick Sandoval.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
The 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Stays alive.
God damn you, man. Really?
1 out. The go-ahead
Come on.
run is at second. That's way outside. And the count is 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog.
Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Got him.
Oh,
The double
God.
play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job.
Every inning a battle.
And get out of this jam.
Three errors in this game.
Now pitching for
We're
Washington.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cionel Perez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela.
Ball inside.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bad swing. Bad pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Touches down, that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on the go. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield.
There we go.
In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next for the Red Sox.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at
Don't give him
first
any
base
ideas.
to get out of this.
And the 1-0. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Oh. Come on. That was a good swing, man.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Damn it.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
There we go. Massa.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Carlos Narvaez. That one found hard the other way. Red
Settle down,
Sox
settle
by
down.
2
Come on.
here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's out.
Good one to hit.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Up the middle and a base hit.
Bullshit.
A tying run to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, down.
That one ripped. He's got it.
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman Andres Chaparro.
Off
Back
the
to a
plate, ball
breaking
1.
ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Nope.
misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The tying run at the plate.
That
Swing
ball's
and a
foul.
Why don't you just throw it down the middle or put it on a tee for him? I mean, come on, man.
The 2-1. And
That's
there's a
ball
ball.
3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball
Nope.
4 to a
Ball
board.
4.
Walks out of the bullpen.
I don't know about that.
Kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect. The
Yeah.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Now before the pitch,
Curveball in that
swing.
location. Are you nuts?
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third.
Throw to first. What the
He
fuck?
never makes a throw.
Throwing, man!
Are safe.
Holy
And
shit!
I'm just scratching my head.
Jesus Christ.
On the ground to first.
Oh my God.
Cleanly, but they get the out at first.
Holy cow.
Do it for the inning.
I'm playing with
Let's leave it
a
there.
single A team.
6-4.
Crying out loud, man. Drama.
Brad Lord on the pitch here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Four-seamer, slider, sinker, and a circle. I don't think I've seen him yet this series.
That's a ball.
Lord.
Oh my
6'3"
God, this
righty.
game.
He features a
This whole series has been
fastball, a slider,
dramatic.
sinker, and he works in a changeup. The changeup missing. Ball 2. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And that's
Outside,
outside.
that's the ball.
And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball. Garcia. On to first. Third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Garrett Whitlock taking over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Franklin. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
All right, come on, boys.
Foul ball. The Bo Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. Anthony on the move. And he'll put it away. Ball game.
Oh.
Red Sox with the rubber match of this
I can
3-game
breathe.
series.
Start of a new month is a great chance to
Won the series. That's what counts.
hot or cold. Getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
That's it. Well, Red Sox win the series 2-1. Game 87 is in the books. Sox win it 6-4. That's your final. Sox bats came out to hit. 4 errors in the game. Player of the game, Sedane Rafaela. For the Nationals, they get 4 runs on 8 hits. No home runs. They got some doubles in there, though. Michaelas gets the loss. He's 8-8 now. Went 4 innings, allowing 3 runs and 7 hits. And that was really it. I was able to hit their bullpen a couple times. That helped. For the Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits. No home runs for the Sox either. Rafaelo getting 3 stolen bases. That definitely helped. Sonny Gray gets his 6th win. He's 6-6, 5 2/3, allowing 4 runs and 6 hits. Struck out 5. And Garrett Whitlock gets his 3rd save in relief. That is it. Sox get a day off, and then they head out west. Play the Angels for 3. And the Angels, 36-52, Sox 42-45. We'll be playing this series next week, most likely. These 2 series, the Angels and the White Sox. And then, yeah, we're heading into the All-Star game soon. We're looking in the standings. Sox 42-45. Now winners of 7 of their last 10. Trying to myself up in the wild card. Back to 2.5 in the wild card race. Angels are in last place, 36-52. They are 19-24 at home. Sox 18-24 away. Great. Well, we're going to have to call it a night. What a night. Told you it was going to be a long night. Certainly was. But got some wins, a couple losses, but we came out on top. Ended up winning the series against a tough team with the Nationals, and that's what was needed. 2 for 2 tonight. But anyway, I'll be back again tomorrow night around, it'll probably be around 8:30 Mountain Time in the evening, playing some Battlefield 6 with my friends on Discord and having some drinks and unwinding for the weekend. So I definitely hope you join me tomorrow night and anytime I'm streaming, which is usually Wednesday through Sunday. So if you like what you hear and like what you see, I hope you hit the like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss a stream. So, happy Friday. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your evening. Stay safe, and peace. Goodbye.